Hey guys, RunWithCraftScissors here with another plan with me. Things may sound or look a little bit different. My husband got me this new desk, you guys can see, for my birthday, so super special. So the setup is a little funny right now. The camera is actually on top of some boxes because I'm supposed to get my camera mount hanger thing, I don't know, on Sunday. But I wanted to get this up in time, so I'm just kind of winging it. And my mic is in a little bit different position. I'm definitely in a different position in the room, so I don't know if it's going to echo. I'm not sure yet, so I hope this video turns out okay. But bear with me as I'm trying to work out my changes. I did go get my nails done for my birthday. That was a treat from my mother, so thanks, Mom. And then this kit is from Peekabooplanning. I'm super excited. It matches my monthly spread. This clip is from my shop, but it's no longer available. It's basically sold out, and we're too close to the holiday. Now I did go ahead and restock the ice cream cone because, and that's a boob marker. National Ice Cream Day is coming up soon. I think it's like, oh gosh, when is that? I haven't done the monthly spread here, but I think it's like the middle of June, or middle of July. Hello. And then this was a new release as of a few days ago, little princess elephant, and then it's gray on the back. And then this one is out of stock, but I'm going to use it in this spread too, probably. If you guys want this, like say you're from New York or you're planning a trip to New York, let me know and I will make some more. But I figured it was more for like this week. And then this was a new release as well that you can get in the shop, a little beach ball. This is also an additional layer. I'm not sure if you can see that. And then it's just white on the back. It has the cut lines because I couldn't get a solid one, but it's okay. It covers the clip. That's the point. So this is pretty much going to be really no white space spread. I did grab some extra washi because we're in my Recollections planner, not my Erin Condren, and this is made for the Erin Condren. I don't know any shops that make it for just Recollections. So let's get to it. So excited. So usually I start with my headers, and then I'll do full boxes, and then I think I do half box checklists, I think, in this one. It's a little different. Then we'll do date covers eventually, probably after I do headers. And then that's sidebar, functionals, and deco are all pretty much last. So it's pink this week in the Erin Condren. Not sure how pink that's coming up. I'm working on my settings too. Is that pink? Yeah, that comes up pink. This is a very light pink, so I think that's what's messing up my camera. So we go to do today, and then little things. So just like the order she has it. Yay. So I hope you guys are going to have an awesome 4th of July. I don't know what we're doing yet. We usually grill, just like, I feel like every other family in America. My birthday has been awesome. I still need to film my haul videos from some of you guys who sent me stuff, so thank you. I still need to film that. I haven't been home a whole lot because my brother has been in town with his family, so we've been visiting. And then it's like my birthday celebration was basically all day today. And then I think my husband is taking us somewhere tomorrow. He likes to do surprise things, so we'll see. I don't know. Like, he surprised me with the desk. That was a surprise. And then he also surprised me. He said, we're going to lunch at, this local restaurant that we have that I really like. And I was like, okay. He's like, so go get ready. And I was like, all right. So I got ready. And he's like, we need to take separate cars because I'm going to go pick up your present on the way home. And I said, okay. So I get there, and my brother and sister-in-law are there. I was like, I thought you wanted to just be us. And he's like, you seemed really upset the other night about your brother leaving. And so you can hear my voice. Sorry. And I was like, well, yeah. I haven't seen my brother in 3.5 years. So, like, they live in another state. I really like the font on this. It's kind of reminding me of Disney a little bit, like the O. I'm not sure. Maybe that's why. I think it's the O. The D is definitely not Disney, but... oh, my shadows are driving me crazy. I need to fix my lighting some more. See, I have, like, shadow. I don't like that. So I'll have to play with that some more. But not right now. And this planner is I've gotten used to like being in the middle of my other planners. So I'm doing that uneven thing now too. So bear with me on that. Which I think you guys will be kind enough to. And then I think I've decided that I will get an Erin Condren, but I'm going to wait until the Black Friday sale. Just because I'm like, I really like it. I really like how many planners I have, and I really like they're all different. I don't know, because if they come out with the 12-month Recollections that I really like, then I might bail on the Erin Condren idea. I don't know. It just depends. Because, I mean, the Erin Condren kits I feel like work perfectly in this one, too. So that's not an issue. Oh, speaking of which, my birthday I was talking about. So I turned 30, in case you're new to my channel. And then I said if I got a tiara, I would show you. I didn't get a tiara. I got a very fun hat. I'm not even sure if it'll fit in here. But there you go. That's what I wore tonight. There's pictures on Instagram if you follow me on there. So my sister-in-law picked that out. I was like, see? It's not a tiara. So it's kind of funny. This is weird. I'm like, my desk, I'll have to do a setup, like picture, video, I'm not sure. Probably just a photo. But I'm still in the process of rearranging, but I need to get this video done. Which is funny, because I think Sarah from It's a Date Paper Co. is also kind of rearranging her planner room, craft room, and furniture, so, which I was not expecting to do. And then last night, we just stayed out too late. We were doing fireworks, and you have to wait till it's dark, so, you know. So we went to a restaurant, and I got my favorite food from that restaurant. I basically have favorites at every place. There's no, I mean, my favorite food is tacos. Like, if I had to eat one meal for the rest of my life, it would be tacos. So, crunchy. I like soft, but that's not my go-to. What's your go-to? Are you a soft taco person or a crunchy taco person? You can answer me below if you want. I'll respond. I just feel like when I think of tacos, I think of the crunch. Why are we talking about tacos? I'm not even hungry. So for my birthday dinner at my mom's house, which is where the picture of me is at, because someone asked me about the teapots in the background of that picture, and I was like, yeah, my mom collects teapots. I didn't do a mom day tag. I did a Father's Day tag. So I'll have to do that when her birthday comes up in October. Do a mom tag questionnaire so you guys can get to know my mother. Not sure how she'll feel about that. My dad okayed it first, so I think that she'll do the same. They're just like, don't share our address. And I'm like, I'm not going to. Why would you do that? But they're sweet people. And then, so we ate at my mom's house because there was a meal that I know my brother never gets because obviously he's in a different state, that my mom makes, and it's chicken chimichangas. So, and her Mexican rice. And I know he loves it, and it's one of my favorites. So I said, hey, you know what? Why don't we just have a nice family night at home and everything. Okay, so these are like littles. And this is my YouTube and Instagram planner. So I'm not really going to use a lot of these. I may use the laptops, basically. And if the heart one, maybe the box, like shipping. Is there a shipping box one? No, I don't see that one. The planner ones, maybe. We'll see. I have some fun planner girl stickers. So that's not usually my go-to. Okay, so I thought I would throw down the date covers next. So got my little tweezers here, especially since my nails, I got them shellacked or gelish. It was funny, my sister-in-law and I were talking about how like different places call it different things. So where she's from, it's called gelish nails. So maybe that's what you think I got. But here they call them shellac. No idea why we call them different things. Well, that's just like, in other places it's nail lacquer or nail lacquer. Lacquer? It'd be lacquer. Liqueur is like alcohol. And then we just call it nail polish. So it's just different. All right, 6. Honestly, I might save some of these scraps to use for Labor Day or Veterans Day. So we still have like 2 more pretty patriotic days besides this year. Because I actually got a kit it got late. It got here late because of the mail, and plus I didn't know she was sending it. And there's shops that let me choose what I get, and then there's shops that don't, because you guys know I PR. That's not a surprise unless you're new to my channel. Welcome. Hi. Make sure you subscribe. So in that aspect, it's just a little different. So for the recollections, I basically take the washi page. No, she doesn't do double washi, so I have to put washi up there, which I'll probably do the stars one. This should be wide enough. Yeah, because my washi drawer is over there. I haven't moved everything over yet, like I said, so I grabbed this one. I was like, oh, it's got washi in it, and the kid has washi, I'll be fine. Wait a minute. No, you're not. See how the stickers are just fitting perfectly? That's why I'm like, But it's nice. I mean, the date covers would have gone down exactly where they needed to be if I had been in the other planner. So I hope by Sunday my videos won't be like this, but basically it'll be like this through my Sunday plan with me. So hopefully by Monday you guys will see a video that's a little bit more decent with the lighting and the camera. You can't even really see my background because it's gonna move my camera up higher, so you'll see my background a little bit more too. Oh, and I got a new pen cup. My mom went to New York for a bestie anniversary, a bestiversary. I don't know what you want to call that. So they went to New York, and my mom brought me back an M&M cup, which is funny because I was teasing you guys about the Target Girl cup, and it kind of reminds me of that because it's the M&M Girl. It's the Ms. Brown. I don't know if you guys know them by name, but it's a cup, and Ms. Brown has glasses, and so she kind of looks like me, so I really like her sitting there. So this should be wide enough. Yep. We can get it all the way over. There we go. Yeah, I think it's dark enough. You see a little bit of a shadow, but I don't think it's a big deal. Like, you see a little bit of the circle shadow, but I think it's better than leaving it there. So basically my desk is big enough that I can have my computer on here, my Cricut on here, and my filming area. And before, I was on 3 different tables, 3 different sizes, 3 different heights. You guys, it was a mess, but you work with what you have. You know, it's how you start out. And hopefully you can build from there. But if not, that's okay too, you know? You just go with what you got. Let's go ahead. I think this is going to be my theme sticker, which I think I do a little bit differently in this planner. Usually I put it in the bottom corner. No, I put it in the upper, in this one, I guess. I don't know. Whatever. My cat's moving around. There's like packing material from the desk. So if you hear some rattling, it's my cat. Her name is Jasmine. Guess I should introduce her since she's going to make herself in the video. I'll go ahead and put the theme sticker over there. I thought about doing this one, but I was like, I don't want to write or put stickers over the quote. So I do need a bit of washi, because this is a little bit wider than the sticker. So I want to make sure that I cover that up, because last time I didn't and I kind of regretted it because I can see it. Okay, so we'll cover those stars up and go down from there so that you can still see some of the stars. I think it's okay. I don't know if it's crooked or what, but I lined it up with the side here, but I think the washi was crooked. I don't really care. I'm over it. I don't even know what kind of flowers these are. Are they considered poppies, or they're not roses either? I don't know. I'm covering up their Independence Day. My sister-in-law, she actually has a planner. I gave her some advice last year when she was looking. She got tired of the Erin Condren covers coming off because she took her planner from work to home, you know. And she was like, I'm tired of the cover coming off. And I was like, oh, then you need to switch to the plum, because their covers don't pop off. You can change out the cover. You can put a different cover on it, but you basically, if you take the cover that came on it off, it's not going back on unless you're really careful at cutting it apart. Because my son ruined my cover on my plum, he drew on it, and then I ruined it some more by how I tried to get it off. Should have just left it on there, I guess. So I went on Etsy and found someone that sold Erin Condren covers and bought one for my plum. So it all worked out. That kind of goes together. It's a double box kind of thing. It's cool. And so I told her that one, and so she took my advice and she got one. She's like, it's also like pretty much cheaper than the other one. She's like, and the paper is so soft. And I was like, so do you put stickers in it? And she's like, not like you, but she's like, I bought a few functionals, and she bought them from like shops I've never heard of. I was like, oh my gosh. I'm sure they're good shops. She didn't say that they were bad stickers, so you know, I'm just like, you know, I have my shops that I shop from or I PR for. So I was like, girl, let me hook you up. So she told me she basically uses little functional icons kind of thing. So I tried to help her out with that. This is bottom washi, so I need to grab some more washi to put here. I think I'm going to go with this Chatty Cathy washi is what I call it because it has words all over it. Has nothing to do with Kathy. But that really stinks if your name is Kathy. Of course, with these fingernails, you know, I'm trying to do this. I see other people with, these aren't acrylics though, but I've seen other people with acrylics and they seem to do fine with theirs. Okay, so I'm going to do that thing that someone told me to do where you put washi on the bottom and the top and then stick the sticker in the middle. So I'm going to try that again and see how it works out in this planner. See how it looks, because the other ones are at the bottom. This one's in the middle, so it's a little bit different. But I really like this one with the words. I like all the things that it says. This is, oh, the washi is from the Michaels like holiday box. It's $10 in the US, or it usually is on sale for $10, but I think it's like $40 in other places. So I'm sorry if you don't live here. Okay, and then I want to do something different up top, so I'll probably do these red, white, and blue stars. Might cover it up somewhat. I wonder if I should do the stripes. I don't want to do the blue polka dot because that'll blend in. There's this red stripe. Let's try this one. If I can find where it starts. There it is. Okay. Put it like this. Go to the top. There. It was funny, some planner girls and I were talking about our washi, the colors of washi we have, and that's actually been a conversation with a couple people because they're like, I went ahead and made a washi book so I know what colors I actually need and what colors I have too many of. And one girl was like, I only have one red. How did that happen? I'm like, maybe you used it all at Christmas time. I don't know. That's the only thing I can think of is like red or Valentine's Day. I mean, we use red a lot, I think, in spreads. Red for Valentine's Day, red for Patriotic Days, red for Christmas. What are you doing? I'm not ready. Me and washi. We have a love-hate relationship. That's crooked. It's like I go to lay it down and then it wiggles. Or the paper moves. Like, you're not helping. You're causing trouble. I'm just stopping where the header stops for this in case you're like, why are you doing that? That's why. Alright, so I'm going to save this washi for the bottom. I still might need additional washi down there too. I don't know yet. Okay, so I think I want to go on top of this one. It's going to peek out just a little on the side there. I'll probably try to put a deco sticker down because I did get the full kit, so I have deco. Because I don't think I had any like patriotic washi at home. This is a little bit harder to do in this planner because of the gap right there. It's making me feel like I should have put washi behind it too. Maybe that's something I should consider next time. Don't know. I don't want to go through the hassle right now because I still need to film another monthly spread actually. There's the monthly spread in this one. I haven't done the monthly spread in the new Recollections. Whoops. I have the kit. It got here a little bit later than, see there it was pretty perfect. Pretty perfect, not absolutely perfect. How many versions of perfect is there? We don't know. These stickers are pretty soft. The cut is really good on these. And I have a discount code for Peekaboo, and she's doing something different for the PR kit. For July, we all are going to have pieces of a kit. So you buy from each girl, and then you basically get a free kit. A free, like, almost full kit. I think it's less of these boxes. That's pretty much it. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put down the last set of checklist boxes. These are for my posts on Instagram. So I'll put those down. And then I'll put the washi down to figure out what I need. Basically. It's funny because I just bought a new background for my other table because I don't have a desk over there. It's a table. Honestly, I started off on basically a TV tray. Did you guys know that? I was at my parents' house and I started scrapbooking at my parents' house and I was on a TV tray. So I didn't start filming on a TV tray. But I think you could if it was a nice wooden TV tray, as long as, you know, you don't bump it too much. Because that's the thing about TV trays. They're a little wobbly. It was funny because okay, so this is kind of funny. When my husband and I first got married and we were registering for stuff, right? There's things that you like have at your parents' house that you think like everybody has, and this is a need. And it was like, for me, it was a dustbuster. And he was like, why do you need that? You have a vacuum cleaner. It has attachments. And I was like, I don't know. We always had one. And eventually, my husband and I did get one. We just didn't register for one because he had gone like, why? Because his parents didn't have one. But it's helpful, he realized, for cleaning out the car. But his parents had like a shop vac and stuff. My parents didn't have stuff like that. And then, what was the other thing? TV trays. I thought TV trays, that's how I got on the subject. I thought TV trays were a necessity. And he's like, no, you, what? So that was kind of funny. Because I thought they were. I just realized I forgot to get myself a drink before I started filming. Shoot. Oh well. I'll live. Okay. So there's some flags and functionals. We'll get to those later. And sometimes I use that on my sidebar. So we shall see. I have way more space on this section of my desk too than my itty bitty table that I was using. Okay, so this one I'm going to try and see. Because honestly, this wide washi is a little bit different for every shop. So we're going to see how it fits on this one. Okay, so if you go up to the dots, you have a little bit of a gap. But if you go all the way to the bottom of the paper, then you have a huge gap between those two. So I think I'm going to put down the blue star washi again. Here, we'll stick this back there for right now. And then I'm going to put the blue star washi at the top. We'll do it this way, because see how there's like a lower star and then this one's all the way at the top? I think I'll be able to see that top star if I put this down first. I'm trying to put it right up to those boxes. I think so. So that's kind of funny. It's like when you get married, you think, and we have the same problem with food. What we consider staples in a household was a little different. Why am I having so much trouble? It's because I gave it too much slack. Yeah, like I consider chips and salsa and popcorn a staple, and he's like, no, what? But he thinks like pickles are a staple. That was not a staple in my house. I mean, we ate pickles, but not like on the regular. So it's kind of funny. Things you learn when you get married about other people. Well, and we didn't live together before we got married, so when we were registering, we were finding stuff out about each other. If that makes any sense. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna go right under those stars and line it up that way. And not line it up with anything else on the page. I'm just using the stars as my line. I think that's good. And then there's checklists on here, which I won't have room for. And there's a half box, which I may use. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Whoop. And bringing up the washi. What are you doing? Just messing things up a little, and the coil is shifting, and chaos. Try to make sure you can see the stars. Yeah, and that it's not too crooked. So it looks like I have skinny star washi right there, doesn't it? Only you guys know. When I take those spread pics, no one's gonna know but you. Okay, now moving on. So I used 4 different washi so far. I think that's it for the patriotic washi in this box, so that's probably why. Okay, don't need those. I'll need this eventually. We need to build up the sidebar. Here's the weekend banner. So pretty. I think the best spot is actually going to be on the letters, so that it'll pop. Because there I feel like it blends in, and there I feel like it blends in. I don't really want to cover up my dots or my stars, so I think it's going to be right here. That's okay though, because 4th of July is on this side anyway. All right. So I need checklists. I need goals, checklists, and a habit tracker. So I'm going to put this one down right here. I write down all the shops I PR for, which honestly I don't remember how many it is right now. So I think I'll just put down, usually I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I need 3 of these. I need my scissors. Oops, sorry, hit my desk. So just cut off those. Stick those here. And I'll cover up the dotted line so it doesn't look like it's any different. And then I usually like to add a strip of washi. I use this one because it's here. Put that there, and then this can be my goals. And then I put another strip of washi, which is on the deco sheet. This one, that one strip was from this one. And then I'll grab one. Oh, so cute, the stars. Let's try to see if I can get one with a full star on it. I think this one. There's a full star right there. So stick this one on the bottom, especially since it's a cut line. And then put a habit tracker for that. And I think I have room for another little bit of washi. I'll just use this one to go all the way to the bottom, pretty much. Okay, now we'll grab the labels. Okay, so I said goals was the 2 box. It's my goals for YouTube and Instagram, like followers and subscribers, or like a guess. And then I usually use, I think, reminders. Like reminders, you need to PR for these people. Honestly, I've been a little slow at it. I tried to get the ones done today for the sales that started today. And then I need, this is Instagram. There's work, YouTube, and Etsy. There's no Instagram. So I guess I'll write that in. That's okay. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna leave my scissors on there. There's deco. Thought about using the camera. Using a camera with it. And writing the word Instagram. I usually end up with an extra camera, so we'll put a camera on there. And then we'll write Instagram in red. Oh, do you guys want to see my cup that I was talking about? I put my paper mate pins in it. There you go. So it is a girl on a cup. But she has my glasses, and I do my lips, and I do my brows. So there you go. And then on the back it says Ms. Brown. And then on the inside of the cup it actually has a quote of something. Something about the original, being original or being the original or something like that. I don't know. I'm going to be me. Alright, so Instagram, I'm just going to put IG. And then I'm going to put YouTube, Instagram, and then Shopsite PR for later. In this box, I just write down my subscribers. So I write subs over and over. This, I just write down the other things. So I don't need that anymore, really. And then I do spread pics on Wednesday and Sunday. Okay. And then these little faces can go throughout the week. I don't really care. This I don't really need for this spread. I think I'm going to save these for when I do a patriotic spread, leftovers. I won't need these, so that'll go in my extras. And then this kind of stuff doesn't go with YouTube and Instagram, so this will go in my extras, and these will go in like each box for my planner, and then that's extra. And then these are extras. Yeah, I have a lot of extras when I order a full kit. I think there's a planner time. Yeah, there's planner time here. So I plan on Mondays, which I was thinking, okay, so I'm going to use these and then I block out what's on there. I'm a weirdo. It's okay. So I don't want to put that there because I'm going to put a deco sticker there. Oh, maybe I could use this one. It's kind of a deco sticker. So I'm going to cover up the grocery cart and stick her down. And then I can write what planner I'm putting in, but I'll probably have to get black. Lazy day, cleaning day, payday, happy meal. If I do a happy meal haul, that will be on Tuesday probably, is when I do happy meal haul videos. Tuesday and Thursday and Friday can be any happy meal. I like to use the laptop for replying to comments. Make sure I do that. So I'll put one there. We'll put one on Friday. So those get used. And then I don't think there's anything else. I've thought about using these for filming, but it says movie night. No, it says movie time. I'm sorry. It's really small. There is planners, but they're so tiny. There should be a planner on this one too. Yeah, there is. Okay, so time to plan. I'm going to use this. And one of my labels that I don't need. And Wednesday, there's a plan with me. This one's my personal planner. Monday is Erin Condren. So personal planner. And then I think I need more Planner Girl stickers, which is in the back. Oh, and my giraffe, because that's fun. Don't need the cameras. I need planners. Where's my planners? Happy Meal. Get it done. Happy Meal. I'm flipping through my stickers and telling you what I'm looking at. No. No. Headers. Do I not have any more planner? Plan with me? There we go. Here's the Plan with me sticker. Oh, and here's the Planner Girl. Okay, we're good. Shove these back here. There's actually camera stickers in the back of this planner too. Like that came with it. So that's kind of nice. Okay, I'll stick down the giraffe in a second. So Planner Girl. I do Plan with me on Saturday. Here's this movie one. That's the Recollections. And then the Happy Planner is the Plan with me on Sundays. And that's with the Plan with me design group. But honestly, I try to mention them or I put their channel links in the description box. So these are from my planner friend who should be opening up her shop again soon, hopefully. It's a little Plan with me sticker. And put that in the back. That goes in the back. Sometimes I forget. We have the little giraffe. We should name her. I always want to say Sophie because of the toy giraffe, the baby toy giraffe that like babies play with. My son played with it. So we'll put her up there with some deco with my tweezers. Which actually I bought new tweezers. So today was fun. After lunch, my husband said, I need to go get your present. I'm gonna have your brother come with me. I think he needed help because he was gonna take Trent with him. And that would have been really difficult to carry out a desk. But I didn't know what he was getting, so I didn't even know. So I took my sister-in-law and we went to the mall because if you are a Sephora Beauty Insider, you get something free on your birthday. And this one was Tarte. And it was Tarte lip paint and blush. It was a set. And I think it's like a $20 value. So yes, please help me. So I did that. Those are done. I said I think I was going to have to write in black. I think I'm going to grab my black Papermate Flare. So I think that'll be nice and bold against it. So let's try it out. So I'm going to write reply. Yeah, that's nice. 2 comments. And then this one is EC plan with me. This one is personal plan with me or memory planner. Reply to comments. I think they're showing up pretty good. At least for me, I can read them. Reply to comments. And then this is the rec plan with me. And then this is the happy planner, HP PWM. Yeah. So I think I'll be able to write in here in black, and then these, the red should show up just fine, I would think. But I wanted the felt tip on this one. Felt? I guess it's felt. I don't know. More of a marker type of feel. So I think that's the way that this week is going to look. I don't think there's anything else I really need to write with you guys here. There's my clips so you guys can see what it looks like. Did you guys hear that? I set something precariously up on top of something, and I think my cat tried to jump on the couch and she shifted it, and so it fell off. It's a metal tin sign. It's not broken or anything. Sorry, guys. There you go. So there's my clips, and there's what my spread looks like. Hope you guys like it. Give it a like and please subscribe, and I promise the couple videos after this should be better. I was gonna film my birthday mail hauls, but I think I'm gonna wait until I get the proper camera, especially since like it needs, I can upload them next week. So all right, thanks guys, talk to you guys later, bye.